I mean, I've told the story of the papa that his children brought to some expensive clinic in Ireland. And Baba looked around and realized everybody here was sophisticated. So they asked him publicly, Baba, what did you eat this morning before we give you injection? And Baba looked around and said, I had cornflakes, I had bacon, sausages. So they said, Baba, okay, it's okay. We just wanted to know you ate. When they injected Baba, Baba threw up, akara came out. So you can come and say all these things, but when life injects you, what is inside you? Listen, if you participate in corporate worship without private worship, it can be fraudulent. God said this, he said in James, he said, you cannot with one mouth bless God, and the same mouth do what? Curse men. This ought not to be so. You can be saying, I'm worshiping God, I love him, but there is a way God determines that thing. That is not your own standard. Because you can finish a worship service here, go outside, somebody steps on your toe, you curse the life out of that person. If a man say, I love God, and hateth his brother, he is a what? Liar. He that loveth not his brother, whom he hath seen, how can he love God, whom he hath not seen? Pretending. So you worship Jesus Christ, then you get home, and your spouse created in the image and likeness of God, you talk them down. That's not worship. The highest form of worship God is saying here that he accepts. Look at Psalm 8, verse 3 to verse 5. Hear what he said. When I consider the heavens, the work of thy hands, and the moon and thy stars, which thou hast ordained. So you can sing about God, the moon, the stars, your beauty, your glory in the heavens. Or you can be thanking him for a great job and a wonderful thing that is going to bless. Are you following what I'm saying here? But of all these things, I want to show you who is the greatest. Look at the next verse. It says, what is man that thou art mindful of him? The son of man that thou visited him. For thou hast made him a little lower than angels. Thou hast crowned him with glory and honor. It says, you have made him have dominion over all the work of thy hands. And you have put all things under his feet. He said, that one I created, you are cursing. But you are thanking me for stars and for moon. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you, this is where the problem is. And we're saying, bless God for humanity, that he gives you 5 loaves. The people look like 5 loaves and 2 fish. And you curse it and say, what is this among so many? Somebody else takes it and gives thanks. When God gave David his army, they were the worst in society. He took the army from the hands of God. The people that were disillusioned, broke, the worst, discouraged, complainers, and they became the mightiest force that established Zion. It's not the cards you are given, it's how you give it back to God.